like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hater plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably $sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop shit, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot shit. In a yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting bitches with the oh well. Need 100 milli on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best nigga. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like. 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal.
Alright, let's get into it. I'm hyped. I've got Red Bull in my veins and enough Sharpie fumes to down a full-grown horse in my brain currently. We're on chapter 3. Continuing off of last video, where in my personal opinion, I showed, honestly, the slightest bit of progress. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Tried some new settings, some new editing here and there. Nothing crazy, but, you know, as always, let me know down in the comments if y'all are feeling like you got enough energy too. I know sometimes I'll just be watching people, I don't really like press the like button. I just like watch the video. It's understandable. But I think we'll be alright.
Aiden, just a heads up, we're putting the debriefer back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how you run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't want to hear it. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
When are we gonna learn? When are we gonna learn? Hungarian Grand Prix several weeks later. Just time jumping here. Makes sense.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
Oh, or right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
It was a sham. It was a disgraceful sham, I tell you.
Hang on 2 seconds, Nat.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connosport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
Alright. Boogity, let's go racing.
Come on, this is a joke.
Let's see if we can do some good magical things on this track today, ladies and gentlemen, as we get into this Hungarian Grand Prix here. Oh, not off to a good start, I can tell you that. Definitely one of the tracks I don't drive often. And no, I'm not going to say that about every track.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Promise. Scout's honor. You know, I was a full-blown Eagle Scout in my last psychedelic journey, you could say. Not really. I don't do that stuff. Good on that. There was apparently some COD player though who was doing like a zombies run or something like that, who did the run on acid or something. Kind of crazy. So far, I don't like this track. Not really up to me whether I like it or not. I'm just terrible. Either way. Now we can get in on him. Hello, Butler. Goodbye, Butler. Alright. Ooh, a little contact, a little contact. A little kiss on the bumper, never hurt nobody. Never hurt nobody. Woo! Save that one. And I still did not. That's so crazy to me. I was doing that earlier today when I was playing, and I have yet to do it here, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, sir. I know we can go faster than this. That's okay. We're going past you, good sir.
Gap that we're trailing the car ahead by 2.4 seconds.
Another reason I want a new wheel, better wheel, so that way I can bind all my stuff to it. That way I can get to it and control it with a lot more efficiency. That'd be nice. Nice quality of life thing, I guess you could say.
5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
I mean, there's just big talk for, like, you know, where I'm at, but I would like to think I'd be in a position where I could, like, do giveaways on wheels. I see people do giveaways on, like, you know, video games or like a console, things like that. Holy! Alright. And we're back. As I was saying, I would like to be able to get to a point where I could buy people like wheels, things like that, that actually like be able to give them an opportunity to play the game at the full experience and things like that, you know. If I do get big enough, I do promise to give away wheels. Different kinds of wheels. Maybe if people are like into sim, like flying, I can give that away too. If you're into that kind of noise. Of course, video games, things like that. I don't think I'll ever be like a merch YouTuber, like makes merch. But like if people were really asking for it, I guess I would. I'd probably make it like racing style, obviously. Make it look like a tracksuit. Not like, you know, a Nike tracksuit, but like a, you know, like just like racing tracksuit. Took them on the outside, let's go. So used to when I'm hearing that beep, I turn on like my DRS. If I could finish in the top 10. That's apparently dope. Oh.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
In the top 10. Never count yourself out. It ain't over till it's over. You just gotta let me over, bud, if I'm going fast. Faster than you. I'm a bully on the track. At least in the story mode, I don't really care about that in story mode. If I was in rank, you know, I'd be a bit more cautious about how I'm approaching things. But in this, it's a bit more difficult too, since it's a story.
You've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Baby. I don't want to start desperate driving, but I really want to do it. Oh, come on. Damn it. I really wanted to do it. We almost did it. That's okay. That's alright. You know, that race felt a bit shorter than the others, and it probably was, you know?
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Man. You know, at least I can't be as mad at Red Bull as I would be at Ferrari, because I like Red Bull. You know, I actually like them. So, you know, I can't be too mad.
Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Alright. Move on past all the cinematics, all that boring stuff that doesn't really matter. It's just there for show. There to put you in the zone.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aiden, but what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
I mean, look, these things happen. Sometimes you're so focused on driving that little things can slip through the net. I'm sure we'll find out more at the debrief.
Well,
True.
It certainly seemed to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
That's in the past. Yeah.
We're bound to get in each other's way. We get a bit annoyed here and there, but neither of us really bears a grudge. Whatever happens, we move on and we focus.
You got to keep it pretty for the press. You got to put on your pretty face.
How do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team?
Yeah, that's an easy choice right there. I want to get the achievement where I get both of them max. I'm pretty sure I only have like the achievement for like getting each of them max, like just singularly in the game.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind?
Well, I'm gonna pick that because that's gonna.
Today was good. Yeah, there was no issues with the car. It's
cool.
It's always difficult when a driver brings everything they've got and the car lets them down at the last minute.
Yeah.
You know, I've been told.
You know, you think about that in real life. That probably does suck. It's probably just gut wrenching. You're like, dude, I was trying so hard or doing so well to fall so far. Yeah, that would suck for sure. I'd love to race. I love rally. Rally's cool. Everybody that knows me knows that if I could be any racer, it'd be a rally racer.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat it.
Ah, I see. Manipulative, are we? Well, what's next? What's next? I mean, ex-ambassador of the team is clear he's fallen a little underappreciated of late. So let's get service? Yes. And we're going to do cautious because I want to get those levels up. Okay. If y'all want to read any of that, y'all can pause it if y'all care. Alright. Any phone calls? Ring, ring, telephone. Oh, I knew it.
Davidoff.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And, what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure.
There's just no way to trust this dude, though.
See that you do.
Like, that's the thing. There's just no way to trust him because he's like, he's a devil. He's the damn devil, yeah? Well, alright. That concludes that chapter. I'll catch y'all in the next chapter in the next video. And as always, y'all have a good evening. Bye.